Hey everyone, Darren Benson with Performance Motorcoaches. We're out here on what's turned into a brisk Saturday afternoon, late January in Lubbock, Texas. Actually, Wolford, Texas here at the dealership. I want to do a walkthrough video of Explorer. This Explorer is sold, but I kind of wanted to highlight some colors on it. I think we've done a few 24 Explorer videos, but not done the 40 ERB in the Tundra paint job. So we'll just kind of jump right into it. So very pronounced, the Explorer's elevated front and rear cap. So you have that one kind of seamless line all the way up and back and around. It's on the Cascadia 116, so it's a little bit shorter hood, Cascadia. We got a classic kind of compared next to it. You see the hood's a little bit longer, axle a little bit further forward, the 116 versus the 126. So it's pushed back. So 525 horsepower Detroit DD13, 12.8 liters. And the 4000 series 6-speed Allison transmission. Standard from Renegade will be those blacked out instead of the polished. Have your Aqua Hot here on the left. Of course, 24 comes standard with the combined storage compartment here. So see the magic right here. Very nice side swing baggage compartments. Slam. They are locking as well via a remote or the keypad. Outdoor TV with 43-inch Samsung. A little sound bar below. 24 and newer comes out. It's magnetic. So 450 Aqua standard. No option for the 600. On Explorer, really don't need it. 4-slide. All of the Explorers right now are all 4-slide. Bath and a half versus single bath. Nice 3/4 pass through right here. They're all lined. Does have central vac right back here. And there is a 110 plug inside. Go to the back. This is a sold coach, so it's kind of, we're continuing to work on it, but I just wanted to go over the colors more than anything else. So 2-piece rear cap. It does have a spot for glad hands where we added the Air Force One towing setup. It does have a camera plug as well. Backup monitor right there. Smart transfer switch, so it'll let you know your voltage and your amp draw on each individual leg. 8K generator. There's a 110 outlet inside there. £20,000 hitch back there. I completely skated over that. Anything basically 23 and newer will have the sea level monitoring within the wet bay. Comes standard with a hose reel and hose, standard hose reel, and then the water filter, the whole house water filter. Does have the macerator system to be able to make dumping your tanks a little bit cleaner and tidy. So 75-gallon gray, 75-gallon black. Inverter in that compartment right there. You could still utilize that compartment for various other items. 4 270 amp hour batteries, so a ton of lithium batteries. This customer did not want the air conditioner put on the inverter, but something we can easily do. We can always upgrade the inverter to either a dual inverter or the Multi Plus 2. Very easy entry into the cab. You got 2 handles on each side. Air ride seats. Both of those seats are turning pedestals. So you'll pretty much see all the way across the board will be gray, which kind of matches the interior. We can get this in tan. It is a major undertaking to get just this in tan. This piece is part of the door panel. This is part of the window regulator, the window latch, the door handle, everything. So it's about $5 if you want that and that tan. So come around front. All these units will have the Detroit Assurance. So you'll see a little, basically a little piece right inside the windshield. You'll see the piece right there. That's all a part of the adaptive cruise, the crash mitigation, and the lane departure warning. It's getting a little brisk. Keypad operates your entry and all of your exterior compartments. It will come standard with a key fob from Freightliner. So I'm going to turn all the lights on, and then we'll kind of bore you. So you can still see relatively easy to get in and out. We're in the middle of this working. We're doing a ton of videos today, so I was like, well, we'll wing it. So we're going to move the subwoofer over there. We did Starlink up there, water filter right here. My guys, you know, basically, part of the reason why I wanted to show it was when my guys come into coaches, they have things that set down on cabinets and furniture. They always take their tools out at the end of the day, but that's the reason. So a lot of places you'll see upgrades. Some manufacturers you'll see tool bags. You'll see sharp objects on countertops. My guys are extremely particular, as am I, and we make sure we take our shoes off when we walk in any coach. So let's get the slides opened up and kind of show you guys what's going on here. So hydraulic slide right here, relatively fast. So this is the Denali decor. It does have Villa furniture and the Rockport stain, so more of a gray tone stain. I'm going to open up this just to get some more light in here, so see it's a little bit better. I'm going to close the door. It's chilly. So still a Schwintech over here, hydraulic slide. They've finally gone to, I think, the 600-to-1 motor on definitely the kitchen slide, which that's about the only real issues we have is the Schwintech slide. But ever since we've gone over to that, we've seemed to eliminate the issues with the kitchen slide. So everything is LG solid surface, your shower as well, solid surface entry, heated tile floors. So like I said before, it's the Rockport stain. The cabinetry is basically, you know, I would say it's the highest level cabinetry that most manufacturers will use. They're all dovetail construction, they're all soft closed door glides, really phenomenal cabinetry. I'll open up this one last slide. So standard will be two 15,000 BTU air conditioners. No option for an additional. Hoping maybe in time we can get a like a ceiling vent, or you know, the max air in the kitchen area. As of right now, your only vent would be through your microwave itself, but a fair amount of room. You can option a dishwasher. I'm a pretty good dishwasher, so we don't option those. You can option a fireplace there. I prefer having that as storage, so just preference there. Really don't know why the guys are moving that over there. I'd put it back behind there. I'll talk to them next week. So plenty of storage back here. Let me see if I can take and open this up. These will open up and you can go all the way back around. Go angry with it. But no option for a bunk over on the Explorer. I really don't think, because of the floor height, they can get something. They're going to drop the floor height a little bit in 2025, but we'll just kind of have to hide and watch. But standard, these cab seats will be recovered in basically a Raven Ultra leather. And then this is not true ultra leather. It's not true leather. It's some other type of fabric, but seemed to hold up really well. Definitely a little bit more modern look with the Villa furniture. And there's no option for automatic window shades as of yet. Everywhere you sit, everywhere you sleep, you'll have 110 with USB and USB-C connections. This is generally where we put the Starlink above. Decent little cabinet right there. Put lots of dog leashes in there. Sit down on the toilet, decent room in here. We take and always put the bypass. A lot of people complain, you know, if you're a Renegader and you're on the Renegade Owners Forum, people talk about once your tanks get about 60%, you can't flush the toilet. We always take and put a bypass switch, boom, on the back of the toilet, so you can circumnavigate that. 66 by 75. I wish they would go to 80. I wish they would redesign this a little bit to be able to utilize a full 80-inch mattress. We have ordered different mattresses that basically fold over. So if you're a taller guy, just know that mattresses would kind of hang over the edge, and whenever you want to put your slidettes, and you just take and flip it over. 150 gallons of fresh water below the bed. We generally fill all of our coaches with reverse osmosis water when they leave here from our dealership. You have master control. You can turn your generator on. Of course, there's an app-based system as well, so you can run your generator, you can run all your lights as well. The 40 ERB has this kind of a little bit more tighter environment back here for the washer dryer. They've improved this since 2022. It makes it a little bit easier to get in. But I can still sit here and bebop and then do my laundry. Oddly enough, the shower is the same size. It's only 28 inches wide on the 38 or the 40, but I'll jump in. So decent room. I can still move around, but if you drop the soap, it's going to be a little bit tighter in here. This makes it handy if you were bigger or just didn't want to raise your arms a little way up. You can kind of do this and that the other. Standard will be the skylight above here. There again, if you were 6 foot tall and putting a lot of product in your hair. Missed the additional closet. So, like the way the colors turned out, the Denali with the Rockport. I was a little concerned whenever Rockport first came out. I've only done a handful of Rockport, but I really like the way that it turned out. We've done the Cape Cod as well. This would probably be our go-to on stock coaches, this and Cape Cod from here on out, rather than doing the Lakewood. Lakewood's kind of turned more brown, but all in all, great color combination inside and out. People are really kind of warming up to the solid white exterior. The most common is a Stratus, which is that guy right next door. That's Stratus, for people that don't know. It's a pretty good walkthrough. If you guys have any more information, I think we've got one more Explorer coming for 2024. The 2025s will have soft touch walls. We're pretty excited about the 2025s that are coming out. We'll have those here in a few months, but appreciate you guys always watching the videos. Make sure you guys like, tag, and subscribe.